probably my favorite of all the church fathers. I say my favorite is Hilary, and that's a boy's name, by the way. He was born in 310 and died in 367. Well, Athanasius and Hilary are kind of the, I think, from my perspective, kind of the best of the church fathers until you get to Augustine. Let me read you something that Hilary wrote. He lived after the Nicene Council of 325. He only lived to be 56 years old, but he writes this: the Nicene Fathers still teach, like their predecessors, a certain subordinationism, which seems to conflict with the doctrine of consubstantiality. But we must distinguish between a subordinationism of essence and a subordination of hypostasis, of order of dignity. The former was denied, the later affirmed. The essence of the Godhead being but one and being absolute perfect can admit of no degree. Father, Son, and Spirit all have the same divine essence, yet not in a coordinate way, but in an ordinary subordination. So here, he's making a huge differentiation. Now, we can argue or agree or disagree with his functional subordinationism. So here's Hilary, early church father, who is teaching functional subordination without confessing eternal subordinationism. And how do we differentiate that? There's only one essence. If you divide the essence or create another essence, or if there's an imation of that essence, you have the Platonic chain of being, and that's subordinationism, and that's a heresy. That's two gods, or a supreme God and a lesser God. And there's various degrees. It gets into Arianism if you follow it out. That's heresy. Hilary says you can't have subordination of the essence, but there are distinct persons that are not the essence. Now, whatever these persons are, and next week we'll try to define that. There's like 4 major characteristics of a person. But whatever these persons are, that you can have subordination in. Does that make sense? Without leading to subordinationism. Eternal subordinationism, or eternal functional subordination of the Son to the Father, is not a new doctrine. According to Hilary, the term Son indicates 2 things: that the Son shares the same essence of the Father, and that the Son submits to the Father. Thus, subjection on the Son's part does not rise from the creator-creature relationship, but from the relationship of their shared substance. Quote Hilary again: one is not superior to the other on the count of the kind of substance, because they're one essence, but one is subject to the other because born of the other. The Father is greater because he is the Father. The Son is not less because he's the Son. The difference is one of the meaning of the name and not of nature.